Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Oh my goodness. Hello, Patet. Hello, Spaniard. Hi, Neeb. Who do we have here? Hello, MZ. Hello, Rug. Oh my gosh. I am so nervous, but I'm so excited to be able to hang out with you guys and play some games. Oh dear. Are you guys hearing the, notifications that pop up? Hi, Lil Uzi Hurt. Thank you so much for subscribing. Did you all have a good weekend? How's y'all's week going so far? Oh, JS, thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all. How about we start and hop in to No Man's Sky? I haven't played this in a while, so you'll need to bear with me here. And this is also... I've done a couple of test streams with the Discord, but this will be my first public one, so if there are any hiccups, just let me know if there's anything that I can do to make this more seamless. I'm definitely growing as we go along. Seriously, dude, I listen to your Red Dead vids to sleep almost every day. JS, that makes me so happy. I'm so glad they can relax you. And I apologize, it's been a minute since I've been able to upload. I've been super under the weather lately. I think a lot of people I know have been. Y'all been staying healthy and happy? Week is better now that the live stream has started. Oh, Spaniard, I saw that you're missing sports for me? That's a big deal. I feel very important. Just found out about this channel 2 days ago because of a Red Dead video. Super relaxing. Yeah, it sounds like we need some more Red Dead in our lives, huh? I got very attached to Baldur's Gate when that came out, and I just couldn't help myself. Play Dead Space. You know, I am not opposed to a challenge. I've definitely done it before. I forgot how to fly in this. Wish me luck. How do you fly? Nope, that's how you get it. Oh no. I should have, maybe gotten used to the controls before I did anything, yeah? What does this button do? What does this button do? What does this button do? No. You know what? What if we just walk around until somebody tells me how to play this game that I've played for 80 hours? Aw, JS. OC characters are always so pretty. Thank you so much. Making characters is one of my favorite things ever. We want Red Dead updates, that is what we need. Hi, Jonesy. Yeah, there's been, let's see, we had a update for the Halloween pass, and I've been trying so hard not to get frustrated when we hear about a new update, and you know, it's the pass from last year, so I was really bummed out. What's that spacesuit? You know, I got it from they have these passes that come out monthly, and for a while they were they had one that this was an achievement for, and really have to check. I don't know. I'm relearning this game as we go, so bear with me. So this is that catalog. Those are options. What does this do? That's my exosuit. I think I remember you have to like see and change your suit from like that space station. Literally just got home and gonna unwind with this. Thanks. Aw, that makes me so happy, Spaniard. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you're all here. I have no way of knowing how many people are here. And maybe that's for the best. I think I would panic if I knew, regardless of what that number was. Thanks. I just, sorry, Neeb says, that is a cool base. Love that it's underwater. Thank you. This was one that I'm currently working on, and I have some others around the solar system that I'd love to show you. Are you going to play the Avatar, the game that comes out in December? Looks visually great. I haven't seen anything for that. That sounds incredible. Is this Avatar the like Blue People franchise, or is it like Avatar the Last Airbender? Subnautica vibes. That is another one that I really need to play. Oh, Voice of Raisin's here. Hello. Good to see you. Thanks for joining again. I stink at making bases. I don't lay it out in an aesthetically pleasing way at all. Just stacks of storage boxes and like one hab with everything crowded in. I was the same way when I first started, but after some time, this was my first base. And it's, you know, fairly bare bones. I have like a refiner, and I'm pretty sure that this is like empty. Thought about decorating, and then I just never did. I moved to another planet and got excited. But yeah, we all have to start somewhere, right? Don't have a landing pad or anything. But over time I got very excited about all of the possibilities. I have this oasis here. And I feel like this is my more recent one, if I'm remembering correctly. I can never get enough resources. Yeah, it's tough, especially starting out. And I will admit I am playing on relaxed mode so that everything's much easier. I'm not above admitting that I'm not a expert gamer. If there's an opportunity for easy mode, I'm gonna take it. Okay, I'm like super zoomed in on just like me, and I wanted to zoom out a bit so you can see everything, because I'm pretty proud of this place. I spent so long on this base. So here's my beachside oasis. Jonesy, is this a multiplayer game or just solo? This is multiplayer, I believe. I've actually never played with friends before. I've played with just randoms for dailies and challenges and stuff, but okay. Here's my beautiful cozy lounge. Got a fireplace, nice couch area, and I made a kitchen. Can I zoom out in build mode? I might be able to do that if I could just remember how to go into build mode. That scan. And then I think I made... Did I make an upstairs? I did, but you can only access it from the outside. Voice of Reason, I do easy mode too. I feel lame and bad at things enough in real life. I play games to feel like a god and get a good story, not to feel inept. I agree. I think life is just hard enough as it is, and this is a way to unwind and enjoy a different realm of possibilities. Hello, Doug. Good to see you. Welcome in. Chill place for a cocktail. Yeah, I made the roof like kind of open so you could see through, see the stars. Yeah, this is by far one of my favorite pieces that I've made. And oh, what is that? Those are new. I've never seen this on my planet. I made a garage for all of my neat gadgets. Summon. Got my roamer. What's this? My nomad. And I have like a whole other separate garage area where I have all of my storage. I'm going to go into settings and just see if I can zoom out a bit. I hope it doesn't make me like restart the game or anything. Hopefully not. Camera. Okay, field of view. Would it be less or more? What will give me... I'll just test that. Why is it in degrees? I feel like... Is that further away or is that closer? Can you guys tell? Because I can't. Oh, I can see it in real time behind there. It's kind of transparent, so I think I'm actually... Let's go up to 80, see what that does. Why is it so complicated? I think that zoomed out. Yeah. So I think if we just do it a little more, not difficulty, not controls, camera. Are the clicks tingly? Good. Yeah, I wasn't sure about doing my first stream as ASMR. I think that would involve a lot more finagling to get just right. I also live in an apartment complex, so there are a lot of rogue sounds and things I can't anticipate, and I would hate to sell you the promise of a good night's sleep and a child screams or you know, something happens. You don't want that. Okay, make the field of view as wide as possible. I think I got it to a pretty good place. It's ASMR even if you don't mean it to be. Well, thank you. I'm glad that my normal speaking voice can be relaxing for you as well. We're just wanting to shoot for cozy. Okay, what's next? How do I fly? I think I'm just nervous. Like, every time I get excited or nervous, I forget who I am, I forget my life, I forget controls. Go uppies. Huh? What's this do? Did they change the controls? I swear. I did it! We're gonna crash this immediately. Look at this. Just flying around in space in this game is so cozy. What's this song that's playing now? That is a good question. I spent a lot of time putting together this playlist with like free music from Epidemic Sound, and I need to compile all of the song names so that I can be able to let you know. Game Ender, hello! I'm so glad you can make it. Yeah, those Discord notifications can be a little hit or miss sometimes. I know I've missed out on some good notifications I wish I saw. How have you been? Did you all have work today? I didn't, but I did a lot of stuff around the house. Had a nice productive day. What's the red thing? Oh, that's just letting me know. That's just letting me know. That seems like that's supposed to tell me when there's an enemy, right? I would really hate for that to be the case. Hello? Here. Should I summon Space Anomaly? Ooh, I'm gonna summon my... Wait. My freighter? I can show you my big ship. I was hoping Starfield would be this kind of flying free in space, but with the handcrafted cities and NPCs like Starfield does have, I was as well. I was really bummed that, I think I played so much Baldur's Gate and I've played so much of this game, I was hoping that it would have, like, been this but better. And I really should have, changed my expectations and instead thought like Skyrim in the sky. It's a very classic Bethesda game, and I love Bethesda, so I'm not necessarily disappointed, but I think that I just had very different expectations. Okay, why can't I put my ship down? I think I'll just have to fast travel. Yeah, Fallout 4.1 in space. Yeah. And I'm willing to give it another go. I think I just needed more time with my Baldur's Gate obsession. Oop, tilt. Still glad it's a Bethesda game so I can have glitch melee fights in space. Absolutely. That's one of the funniest things. Oh, Game Ender, you were the one that posted that clip in the Discord, right? Your fight, and the guy got his head stuck in the door of your ship. I laughed so hard at that. That's classic Bethesda. Starfield will be incredible in 5 years. Absolutely, I don't doubt that. I think that with just a little bit of time, then it's going to be an incredible game. It's a lot like Cyberpunk. I know that was a different company entirely, but I think with time then we'll see more development, more options. Yeah, DLC, updates, mods. Is there a good amount of mods available for the game yet? I'm sure there is. Yeah, No Man's Sky as well. No Man's Sky was similar in that it got a ton of hate for a while. It was very buggy, but it's a massive game, like infinite universes. Okay, so this should take us. Oh my gosh, All the community ones look cool. It's like a coffee place. Not Evil Base. Is there not a way to use mods with Xbox? That's a bummer. Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty DLC looks really good. Yes, I am very much looking forward to playing that. I heard that they changed up the game mechanics. Is that right? I feel like I'd have to get used to that again. Okay, here's my settlement. Oh, great. Of course there's gonna be. Are you bad? You seem bad. I think... oh no. I have, a weapon. I know I do, but that's dodge. I really should. I thought this would be like riding a bike, you know? I thought... I can't, this is... Listen, switch Y. Okay. Hello? That's manipulator mode. Switch Alt B. So many, okay. Alright, I think I figured it out. It's been a very long time since I've played this. And it seems different, like there's something different about it that I can't quite put my finger on. Hello. Anyone here play Liza P? Ooh, that one also looks incredible. It's very Souls-like. And I hear it's very challenging as well. Okay, I got them all. I was not expecting combat. Okay, let's see. So... Blaze Javelin. Plasma Launcher, Force Field. Okay, so that's a good one. Mining Beam, Terrain Manipulator. Okay, so this one is a powerful weapon situation, and then this is just for mining. I pre-ordered Cyberpunk but decided not to play it until the next gen update came out. I'm so glad I did because I loved that game. I keep thinking about replaying it. Yeah, Cyberpunk was a bit of a mess when it was first released. I also pre-ordered the game and was very eager to get started, and it ended up breaking my heart a little bit, but it wasn't too long until they got everything situated and smoothed out. Hi Wheezy. Hey, just passing by to tell you your videos are dope. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for popping in. And I'm glad you enjoyed them. How about we just fly around the universe? What other planets do we have here? Have I been here? Oh, I discovered it. What's this one? Paradise Planet. Let's do that. I also wish that Starfield had more of an ability to like just fly around, land on planets. At least when I played, you could just pretty much fast travel everywhere, and you can't land. And I really love that this game allows you to like enter the atmosphere and then see as things like slowly come into the picture. It's very cool. Alright, this says it's a paradise planet, but I feel like I'm about to move into a storm. What's everyone's favorite game right now? I'm still hooked on Baldur's Gate. Yeah, it's a bummer, and so many loading screens. It's hard to go from the seamlessness of games like this and RDR2 to that loading screens all the time experience. Yeah, I agree. It's amazing how quick everything loads in this game. Starfield is your favorite game right now, even though you're complaining. I get that. That's how my relationship is with Red Dead for sure. Warhammer? I haven't played that. Overwatch 2? Love-hate relationship. Yeah, I absolutely understand that. I hate to admit it, but from time to time, I occasionally dabble in the Fortnite, and I have the same love-hate relationship with that. It's entertaining, it's addicting, it's fun, but gosh, it's so aggravating sometimes. Just finished Armored Core 6 and Titanfall 2. I've been hearing a lot about Titanfall. I haven't played that one either. Elden Ring, even though I've beaten it 15 times at max level, I still have a problem. It's a great game. It's the perfect amount of challenging and engaging. It's beautiful. Yeah, Fortnite. What are you? How do I... I'm trying to remember how I like discover plants. Do I need to like actually... Well, I don't think that helped, did it? Oh, this is how I do it. Okay. I spent so much time when I first started this game just running around and scanning things. Love it when my squad of Master Chief, Kratos, Darth Vader, and Poison Ivy pull up to crank 90s. Yeah, it's only in Fortnite. It's so silly, but you gotta love it. Where else are you gonna see Darth Vader doing the gritty? Have you ever played Hogwarts Legacy? I did. I haven't played it in a long time, and there was quite a lot of drama around everything at the time, and I definitely don't want to get into that. It was, just a lot of people being hateful towards one another, and just really didn't want to be involved in any of that, so... And I still don't. scanning things as free money in the beginning. It absolutely is. Still a good amount of money. What else do I have to discover? I got a little far from my ship, didn't I? There was one I missed, but oh well, we'll live. But what about you, Jonesy? Did you play it? Did you enjoy? I'm lost. There's my ship. Oh, the big yellow thing. My best experience with this game was finding a cargo ship and spending most of my resources fixing it. Yep, that's this game in a nutshell. There's so much to do in this game. I really don't even know what I'm doing now, just driving around chatting. Probably need to go into an intermission soon so I can get a glass of water. It's very rare that I talk this often. And I'm still coming out of a bit of a cold or something. I don't know what that was. All I know is it hasn't been fun. Gotta run. I hope you keep doing these, Lucy. It's fun to get to chat with you and get the cozies as a group. You're the absolute best. Thank you so much, Raisin, and I appreciate you for stopping in. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Alrighty, where's my... Summon this guy. Don't shoot it. I just want to go a little faster. Nope. After we get to the space station, we'll do some intermission time. I need to get like a nice... Actually, I do have a water bottle. But it's really big. It's like... There's too much water for a human to possibly... I'll show it to you in the Discord. It's a lot of water bottle. Oh, there's people here. Alright, intermission time. I'll be right back. I see that, Game Ender. I see you trying to start an uprising. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. No, no! Whale can't cuss. Shouldn't cuss. Demonetization. Turning back around. Yeah, we had to get rid of the Mutiny channel for a reason. I knew that an ASMR Discord could have not one, not two, but like 10 mutinies. Okay, so I'm a big ol' nerd, and I've been excited about streaming for a while, and I got like all the stuff, and I got like a little app that generates random questions, and our next random question is, if you could see one movie again for the first time, what would it be and why? Revolutions are comfy though. It's a good question. I'm thinking about it, and let's see. Maybe Everything Everywhere All at Once. That was an incredible movie. Moulin Rouge, oh my gosh. What's this colony? I remember, what's this one? Calypso. Ooh, I like this outpost. I am like a sucker for musicals. I was never in theater or anything, but there's just something so comforting about them for me. The question was, if you could see one movie again for the first time, what would it be and why? It knows what I will do when I'm not looking at it. What are you talking about, Neeb? Did I miss something? Did I say something and I forgot what I said? Here's my little cozy beach cottage. It makes water sounds when I'm not in the water. See my dad. And I love this area back here. Bubbles. Pulp Fiction or WALL-E. One was iconic and the other solidified my childhood love for space and exploration. Oh, I love that. I remember loving WALL-E, but I haven't seen it in so long. I'll need to give it a rewatch. Pulp Fiction's an absolute classic. Love the dance scene so much. I do that dance often. Your mailbox is watching you. Like your email or your real mail? What a crazy two choices, though. What I said, or Pulp Fiction and WALL-E? What about you, Ghost Teeth? If you could watch any movie again for the first time, what would it be? Participate. Okay, well, Pulp Fiction is hardly Ghosty. It's like if I chose Schindler's List and Encanto. I mean, I haven't seen Schindler's List. I have to be in a specific headspace, I think, for that. There may not be a right headspace for that, honestly, but... Bernie. The like... Is that with the guy that dies and two other guys make like him move around and stuff and like pretend to be alive for some reason? That's probably not the best way of describing that movie. Honestly, Pixar's Up. It made me cry. Oh, I loved Up. I'm pretty sure I cry every time I watch that. I'm thinking Weekend at Bernie's. Then what's Bernie? Enlighten me, I'm so curious. Bernie's with Jack Black. Well, I love Jack Black. I'll have to watch it. Where should we go next? I know I can like warp galaxy map, that's what we want. I'm actually gonna look that up. I'm so curious. So it's Bernie, Jack Black. Oh, okay. I've seen the cover of it, but I've never watched it. It looks good. It's a crime drama. I would love to see a Jack Black crime drama. I love that. Will Ferrell's in it as well? I'm guessing it's like kind of a comedy, right? It says a crime drama, but I can't imagine it being totally. Okay, I won't read the plot. I'm just looking at pictures and the caption. I promise I won't spoil anything. I watched something that I've been watching. Well, I watched one spooky movie to get, you know, get ready for Halloween. Watched Barbarian. Goodness gracious. It was a great horror movie. Mildly traumatized. But entertained. It was a good balance of it all. Does anyone have any favorite Halloween movies, favorite horror movies? I've been growing a list for the Halloween season. We have an unknown planet. What's a quagmire planet? I'm just thinking of Family Guy. I'd love to know what you think of You Do Get Around to Watching, Bernie. Yes, I'll let you know. Is it streaming anywhere? 'Cause if so, I'd definitely give it a go. I really need Jack Black to get going on that Red Dead show. Oh, this planet doesn't look fun. Looks dangerous. Oh, it was on Netflix. What are you? Space station. I think I'm gonna move along. Favorite Halloween movie is Hubby Halloween with Adam Sandler. Hubby Halloween. I don't know if I've heard of that. Is this a more recent movie? Monument Mythos is my favorite analog horror. Ooh. Analog horror. That sounds spooky. I didn't grow up watching a lot of horror movies. I wasn't allowed to. And it's probably for the best, because I'm sure, easily traumatized child. But I've started coming around to it in the past 5 years or so, and found that they're fun. And what's this? How do I read messages? Who are you? I have not learned very much of this language, apparently. Favorite Halloween movies, Nightmare Before Christmas. Ooh, classic. I really loved Corpse Bride. That was my favorite. I got my childhood trauma from going from Cartoon Network to Adult Swim. Tell me about it. I remember thinking, like, yeah, it's like cartoons. And you're like, okay, maybe I'll sneak on to watch TV at night and then see cartoons, get excited it's cartoons, and it's nothing like what you thought it would be. Now we know too much. I don't need any of this. Should I sell stuff? I honestly don't remember what I needed. I'm like hoarding a ton of things. So I'm just gonna dip. Where was I going? Was I going to this planet? Frost planet. I haven't watched much of Flapjack. I know I've watched a little bit, and I do love the animation style. It reminds me of some of like the old school, like SpongeBob things, where it's like kind of, well, they have elements of like kind of reality. And I thought that was super interesting. Wasn't there a Samurai Jack on Adult Swim? Because my memory always told me that that was on Cartoon Network. And then I saw on, I think it was Hulu, that has like an Adult Swim section, and I went to go watch cartoons and Samurai Jack was on there. So I'm like, was I watching that as a child, thinking this was for children? Or did they have like two different versions of it? My TikTok feed is full of episodes of SpongeBob. Mine has been a little bit. I'm always, for like a short window of time, I started getting SpongeBob clips and I was so confused. Don't get me wrong, I do like SpongeBob, but it is a very like alarming thing to just like pop up on TikTok. What's your algorithm giving you? I'm like getting predominantly Baldur's Gate content and cats. Let's see. The Samurai Jack reboot is more adult. Okay, so they did do both. Samurai Jack went to Adult Swim. There's a popular YouTube video where he fights the daughters of Aku, and there's actual blood. Yeah, I was watching. I think I rewatched Samurai Jack in its entirety, and as the like Adult Swim version, I was like, I can't believe I watched this as a child. But I don't think I did watch that version as a kid. I remember it being pretty tame. But who knows? I'm getting dank memes and recommended. SpongeBob, cats, and just unnerving liminal spaces. 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season for unnerving liminal spaces. I'm too far away. So I had always heard of liminal spaces being like areas of transition, so like there's something in a transitory state, like a empty apartment or a laundromat, something along those lines, and now I feel like I'm seeing it being used for just anything scary. Is the definition changed, or is this more of like a cultural change? I'm intrigued. I ran out of gas, and I don't remember how to put gas in my ship. Here we go. A lot of that. Anything else I need to? Should probably make that. Can't remember how to make that. Oh well. I would argue an empty laundromat is scary. That actually, it sounds nice. Well, maybe not fully empty. You'd hope that like at least an attendant is there. But I think that laundromats are fairly comforting when there's no people. But that's on social anxiety. I once ran out of fuel for my pulse engine and didn't have any fuel. I've been there too. I think that they make it to where, I think these, like, if you're around any comets, well actually that would be a little unnerving if there's 0 comets around you. Quick load, yeah. I think there's a horror game based in an empty laundromat. sounds interesting. It's like backroom style. What's here? And this planet also seems meh. I might be in the wrong solar system. I think so. There are like different kinds of solar systems, and some of them have super cool planets that are like mostly paradise planets, and those are my favorite. Hi from Scotland. Hello, Kai. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, I'm too close to go fast. Bloodwash. That's the name of the... Is that the laundromat horror game? If so, I'd be down to check it out. I need some like Halloween themed games to play with you all. Something that isn't too scary though. I'm kind of a baby when it comes to scary games. And that wouldn't, you know, me when I'm playing horror games is not gonna be something to sleep to. I think I traumatized Fly when we did a group gaming night and we did Fortnite and he didn't realize how much I just yell. Found you from your Baldur's Gate videos, but love the Red Dead content. Thank you. I'm so glad you enjoy them. It sounds like I need to hop back onto Red Dead again soon. Yeah, Halloween Pass content. I think I already unlocked it. I think it's the same pass from last year, but there are different game modes that could be fun. Let's see if I can do some sort of ASMR shootout, why not? No, it's basically a horror game pretending to be a multiplayer shooter, and when you're playing, it says 1 player online. After you do a certain objective, it says 2 players on. Ooh. I could see that being a little unnerving. Imagine being on that landing pad. I don't know. Can they crush you? Should we find out? I'm gonna show you my big ship. No, but it would be funny. I could see that. I could see that happening. Who knows? Maybe when this game first came out, there were just like that. Here's my space garden. Those are... Don't worry about those. It's, that's medicine. That's not allowed in most galaxies, but, you know, it's medicine. You can check the scoreboard multiple times and there's nobody there in the lobby. It makes it all the worse when you see flashes out of your vision like Silent Hill. Ooh, no thank you. I played so many... I'm trying to remember. I think, is it Gone Home? That's like feels like it's going to be a horror game and then it ends up not being a horror game. That everything's totally normal, but there's like strange stuff and you're freaked out the whole time. It's just an anxiety simulator, I think. Waiting for Space SWAT to bust your door down. Is it Gone Home that I'm thinking of? Oh. Also, spoiler alert. Whoops, okay. I didn't even know if I was talking about the right game. I apologize. Whoopsies. Subnautica feels like a horror game. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was or not. I've heard a mixed bag of it's cozy or it's scary. So I mean, I'd love to play it. I've seen a few people ask for me to play that on the channel. I wasn't sure if it would be cozy or not. Welcome back, Spain. Are you in and out of the sports? I can't remember what I have going on. I have all these like fleets, and I've forgotten what I have them doing. Yeah, we're talking horror games. I think I have a fast travel in here somewhere, and I can have that take us to a... Have it take me to the... Oh, this is one of my... This was like my first big base. I don't know if we've gone here yet. Rangers still winning. Watching you both. I'm glad that I can be up there with the sports for you. That means a lot to me. If you need a good horror movie for this season, watch Skinamarink. Oh my gosh, I watched the trailer for that yesterday, and it doesn't give you much for the trailer, and I think that's what's most horrifying. Is the whole movie like that? That sort of like found footage-y, creepy thing. I mean, I'm absolutely down to watch it, but it looks so scary. It looks like a lights on kind of scary movie. Here's my... I think this is one of my bigger bases. And I have it like a kitchen. What's that music? I hear like a droning noise. And I turned off music, so that's interesting. Ooh. There's like a mist ledge here, so it's always tricky getting up these stairs. Yeah, it's shot from a low angle to simulate you're the child in them. Ooh. That sounds really freaky. I'm gonna turn that off, it's just... What's that? Does that do anything? Okay, what is that? I don't remember. I think I remember putting that in there to like look like a boombox, but it didn't make that sound before. Love a clever bit of cinematography. Yeah, it's on my list to watch, but just know that I'm very scared. Probably do it, but I'm gonna be a mess about it. This is another one of my farms. I shouldn't have that on me. I'm gonna get pulled over. My grandma's house was 100% haunted, like saw a ghost. Do you all believe in ghosts? I wholeheartedly do. I mean, I have a healthy dose of skepticism about most things, but I'm fairly certain there's something to ghosts, you know? Like, that's something. Surely that's not my own brain. I'd like to think that's not my own brain. Didn't mean to get in the ship. I refuse to watch a lot of horror movies, but I'll be on r/no sleep like it's clockwork. Ooh. I haven't been to that subreddit, but it does not sound like a good time. I love the idea that you watch these ASMR videos and go to Reddit's like no sleep. What are you doing? Okay, I'm trying to remember. I think it's the beach oasis, but I see my chat is kind of covering the whole right side of my screen, so I can keep up with you guys. It's covering part of the game. I should have probably made it like a little bit transparent. The trick to coping with ghosts is being too preoccupied with the hauntings of your past mistakes. Oh, maybe they're one and the same. You ever think about that? Haven't had a paranormal interaction, but most of the stories I hear sound fake, and there's a couple I'm genuinely on the fence for. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like until you experience something strange like that yourself, I get it. I'd be skeptical myself. I mean, I'm still skeptical, even though I've experienced some strange happenings, and I'm like, did I imagine that? Am I just a little off? Okay. Yeah, I would love to hear any spooky stories, your encounters. I'm all about that stuff. Have I been to all of these named places? Surely not. Where am I? Okay. Relook. Where should we go? Can't remember the... So G8, I think. G8 planets are really nice. Or G5. 3. I can't remember what any of these mean, honestly. Okay, let's get caught up with chat here. I got distracted by these billions of planets. I don't really believe in ghosts more than I do glitches in reality, because sometimes I've had cups in the middle of my entire counter and I leave the room and they're all of a sudden shattered. Oh, that sounds spooky. Yeah, I've heard that that theory a lot, that, you know, ghosts are just in some sort of alternate time and dimension, still, you know, living and existing just as you are, but that sometimes those lines get crossed. I don't know what I'm talking about. I am no expert on parallel universes. That's for sure. Let her go. Listen. I'm feeling spooked. All this ghost talk's giving me the chills. I definitely feel like if I, like around the like Halloween season, when I'm very like focused on spooky happenings, my awareness is brought more to like spooky happenings, and I start seeing spooky happenings and everything, and it's easy to, I don't want to go to a gross place. It's easy to think like, oh, I'm being haunted. Let's talk biblically accurate angels. And those look spooky. Too many eyeballs. Humid planet. The thing that gets me is deja vu. Me too. That's always so bizarre. Have any of you had the experience where you've had a dream that happens in real life? That's happened to me, and it's so bizarre. This is cool. Look at this island. I can't tell how big or small it is. We'll find out. This is so cute. Oh, it's raining. Rainbow. This is so nice. Okay, I'm gonna die. Fine. I'm gonna just sit it out for a little bit. Drink some water. Mute the mic for a second. Okay. Now, people say dreams are a telling of the future, and I haven't blown up Saturn with the Death Star yet, so I'm kind of skeptical about that theory. Yeah, I agree. I feel like dreams are just more of a artistic interpretation of what you've already experienced and what you are needing to process. But it is bizarre. I have had, dreams that felt so lifelike, and then they actually happened, and it's so freaky. But who knows, that could just be your subconscious. You probably already knew it was gonna happen subconsciously. All the signs were there, and then when it does happen, it's like, whoa. I wish I had a deja vu journal, because it happens to me fairly often. It happens to me quite often as well. It's a stormy planet. I was hoping it would... This is a very stormy planet. The dream artist in my head needs therapy then. I think we could all benefit from a little therapy, Just good to have someone to... Oh, now it's clearing when I'm about to leave. Yeah, therapy's good. Therapy's important if you're within the means, just to have an outside perspective to bounce things off of, so so you can become a better, stronger, wizened person. Learn from your patterns, learn from your mistakes. Okay. Well, now that the storm's passed, that's just like mostly rock. I'm gonna find something interesting. Sometimes you just gotta let it out. Absolutely. And it's, you know, it's important to have a community around you, a safe space around you for you to, you know, be open and vulnerable with, but sometimes it's much better to have resources like therapy to just have that outside perspective that's not going to have any stake in it, if that makes any sense at all. I have no clue if I'm making sense. Nothing found. Okay, ammo. Okay. What questions we got next? I don't know, how did we get from favorite movie to therapy? No, that makes perfect sense. Thank you, Ghost Teeth. Do you enjoy getting a haircut? That's the next question. These are so funny. Are there people that don't like that? I feel like the ASMR community is about that haircut life, you know? It's hard to view something from a grounded perspective when life's got you in a spin. Exactly. You know, and sometimes your, you know, friends and family can't, you know, they're not medical professionals, you know, they're not psychology professionals, and sometimes that outside perspective can change your life, bring you some insight. I think it's super important. And I'm glad that culturally that stigma is being lifted a bit. I know it still exists, but, you know, going to therapy doesn't mean that you're bad or crazy. Yes, I'm sure my barbers don't, because I have wavy hair that clumps up to where it would take 2 seconds to have the water reach my scalp from the nozzle. That sounds incredible, honestly. I love wavy hair. I wish that I had wavier hair, but I imagine that that is so much upkeep. My voice is breaking again. Ah. I feel like people who want wavy hair are people that just don't have it. And the people that have wavy hair wish that they could just have straight hair. We all want what we don't have, huh? Alright, well, when my voice is starting to crack, that's when I know that I should probably hop off for the evening. This has been a great first stream, and it was wonderful getting to talk to you all. I hope you've enjoyed it. If we do this in the future, what days work best for you? Let me know. What days, times, and give me time zone as well, because I don't have any sort of context. I guess you can let me know in the... I don't know if this will post, like, publicly for the whole channel to see or not. You can comment below there, or I'll do a poll or something in the Discord or on the YouTube community. We'll figure something out. It was nice talking to you too, Game Ender. Thank you all so much for joining. This has been wonderful. Could always do a community channel question thingy. Absolutely. We will do that. Alright guys. Goodbye. Thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you next time.